This mode of adaptation and evolution is inherent to Judaism.
Please follow my friend. I love their videos. I wanted to talk more about the gods who came before Yahweh, and if you saw one of my videos the other week, I came to the realization that angels are just demythologized gods. Genesis 6 describes them as B'nai Ha-Elohim, come down to earth and find the daughters of men are beautiful. B'nai Ha-Elohim translates to the sons of gods, not one god, but plural gods. The pantheon is comprised of about 70 well-known gods, but many more lesser-known gods. You can look at Genesis 6 as kind of like an etiology of sorts, where Yahweh is the one who usurps the rest of the gods and becomes the head of the pantheon, and the rest of them get demythologized and lose their authority. Let's take into consideration Psalms 82. Yahweh stands in front of the divine council, which is comprised of gods and goddesses. Gods, Elohim. This council is referred to in Ugaritic texts, but it's El who is the head of this council. So this is what Yahweh says. He says, "You are gods, you're sons of the Most High, but nevertheless, like men, you shall die." Yeah, Yahweh is throwing his dick around, y'all. So try to put yourself in ancient times and understand what the reader at that time is pulling from that scripture. Would see that El is no longer the head of the divine council. Yahweh is the one who will be doing the judging, and he will be doing the murking. That is a huge shift in power that is not going to go unnoticed by the reader. But today, Christians are unaware of all the borrowed ideas in their religion. I think that they try to imagine that Christianity happened in a vacuum. But to do that, they have to deny the evidence that is clearly in front of them. And a huge proponent to that is all of their mistranslations. Take this, for example, here in Job. Here again, we see B'nai Ha-Elohim, the sons of the gods, appear before Yahweh. And guess who's there with them? Satan? Is Satan a god? Oh, yeah, girl. God. Side note, Satan is just a title, it's not a name. Anyhow, the inclusion of the divine council is an older concept that is now being adapted by the Yahwists to prove Yahweh's power. When Christians attempt to denigrate the power of the divine assembly, really what they're doing is negating Yahweh's power over the other gods. In the ancient world, who protects you if your God is not the mightiest? Denying the clear evidence of this pantheon does not strengthen Christianity. If anything, it just makes your God look weak and pathetic, that he's jealous of gods that you say don't exist. And this is just one teensy little tip of the iceberg. Christianity today would not be recognizable by Jesus if he came back. That's how many changes have been made. Concepts like the rapture are a little over 100 years old.